Well, the Muscatine Softball team, they were trying to lock down a MAC title tonight. They had a super Saturday as they swept the Bettendorf Bulldogs in their conference doubleheader that was pushed to Saturday due to the Thursday storms. The Muskies home tonight playing North. Was it another big night for the marvelous Muskies? Game one, and this is some game. Top of the fourth, North up 8-2. Jordan Birch. How about this? It's a two-run homer. The Wildcats would have an 11-2 lead in this game. North up 11-2. Bottom of the sixth, Erica Ramser. This one into left field. RYLIE Seaman scores. And the North lead is 11-3. Seventh inning. This is it. Do or die for Muscatine. It's Olivia Harmon. The hit to left field. Riley Moss scores. It's 11-4. BECCA HAAG sends this one into right field. And Riley Blake's going to hold up. Throw gets away. Riley Blake says, I can do it. And she runs on in. It's 11-6. The Muskies still alive. Still in the seventh. Malaya Washington Cook. 3-run home run. And the Muskies down one, 11-10. Oh, Kaylin Salyers at the plate gets hit with the pitch. And that ties the game at 11-11. We're going to extra innings. 10th inning. North trying to take the lead. How about this? Play at third. Erica Ramser is going to get the ball. We've got a little dodging situation there. Stays with the play, gets the tag, and out at third. Erica Ramser heads up play, still tied at 11. Bottom of the 10th. BECCA HAAG, the bunt, and that's going to do it. Kaylin Salyers rounds third. She's safe at the plate. Muscatine, what an unbelievable comeback. They get the victory on the scoreboard. They win the opener 12-11. They win the nightcap 7-5. They are MAC champions. Here's what the Muskies said after that thrilling Game 1 win.
So I got the bunt sign, and I'm pretty confident in my bunting. And I just knew that I had to put it down, and I knew that no matter what, Kaylin was going to get to third. And Mara behind me, I played travel ball with her for the longest time, and I knew that she'd come in clutch.
But I was super proud of how we battled back. We never got down in dugout. Even the innings we didn't score, we kept up, we kept positive. And in that last inning, we knew it was make it or break it, so we just got on base, built the momentum. Everyone just kept pitching in. Hitting is very contagious. Once we get those first couple hits, it's easier to be like, oh, I can do it. Everyone else is doing it. And it's just really awesome to see how much resiliency we have coming back from that.
What a night for the Muscatine Muskies. Congrats to them being MAC champions.